In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to close your Jotform form. Jotform is a fantastic tool for creating online forms, but there may come a time when you need to deactivate or close a form, whether it's due to its completion, seasonality, or any other reason. Whatever your reason might be, I'll guide you through the process step by step, ensuring it's as straightforward as possible. Firstly, let's navigate to the Jotform website. You can do this by typing www.jotform.com into your browser's address bar. Once the page has loaded, you'll find yourself on the home page of Jotform, the place where form creation starts. Here you'll see various options and information about Jotform services. But let's move straight to logging in. On the top right corner of the home page, you'll see a Login button. Click on this to proceed. Upon clicking, you're presented with different methods of logging in. If you've previously connected your Jotform account to Google or another platform, you'll see those options here. Choose the method that applies to you and log in accordingly. This should take you to your Jotform dashboard, which is the control center for all your form-related activities. Next, you want to direct yourself to the My Forms section. This can usually be found easily from the dashboard. Here you'll see a list of all the forms you've created. Browse through your forms and locate the specific one you wish to deactivate or close. Once you've found it, click on the Edit Form button associated with it. This action will take you into the Forms Builder, where you can edit various aspects of your form. Now look for the Settings tab within the Form Builder. This is usually located towards the top of the page. Clicking on Settings will open up a range of configuration options for your form. In this Settings menu, locate the Enabled option. This typically controls whether your form is active and accessible by your respondents. By default, this is set to Enabled, meaning your form is open and collectible. To close or deactivate your form, you'll want to click on the Enabled field. A drop-down menu should appear with different options, including Disabled. Select Disabled from this list. Disabling your form means that it will no longer accept new submissions. It's an effective way of closing your form without deleting it, so you can still access the data collected or reactivate it in the future if needed. Lastly, don't forget to save your changes. Look for the Save button, which is usually at the top or bottom of the settings panel. By clicking Save, your changes are applied, effectively closing your form to new submissions. And that's it. You've successfully closed your form on Jotform. Remember, by closing your form, you're not deleting it. You can always go back and enable it again if you decide to reopen submissions. This feature is especially useful for seasonal forms or temporary surveys where you expect to use the form again later. A few additional tips to keep in mind. When you disable a form, consider informing your audience about this change, especially if they expect the form to be continuously open. You can also customize a message that appears when someone tries to access a disabled form, giving them information or directing them elsewhere. Regularly review your forms, enabling or disabling them as needed to keep your data collection focused and relevant. Closing a form on Jotform is a simple and efficient process. Whether you're wrapping up a project, seasonally pausing data collection, or temporarily halting submissions for any reason, Jotform provides an intuitive platform to manage your online forms effectively. I hope this guide has been helpful in showing you how to close your form on Jotform. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to explore Jotform's Help Center or reach out for support. Happy form building and managing.